calls are up a full 60% over 1979 levels for the City of Miami Fire Department. A majority of those calls are for emergency medical service. As Miami has become a more violent city, its emergency medical services have been severely strained.
EMS is up. I don't think we can pin it on one particular thing, but there's certainly a series of things that have gone together to make EMS under tremendous demand and under tremendous stress in the city of Miami.
Rescue 9 works out of 62nd Street and Northeast 1st Avenue. It's one of the busiest rescue units in South Florida. Paramedics talk about their growing workload. Paramedic burnout is the term used to describe what happens when stress and overwork take their toll on medics. And there has been an increase in transfers out of fire rescue over the past 2 years.
We have had a larger turnover than, say, 8 or 10 years ago when I first got involved in the program.
Why do you think the turnover is greater now than in years past?
The increase in the alarms that we're responding to.
Many medics say they can't put up with the stress because they enjoy being able to help save people's lives. But less than half of the rescue calls are for true emergencies.
Well, it's not the violent calls that contribute to the burnout as far as I'm concerned. It's the needless calls that contribute to the burnout.
Emergency calls for Metro rescue units are also way up over last year. Some medics reportedly wear bulletproof vests. Veteran rescue medics say there's been a tremendous increase in shootings. Do you have any indication that things shouldn't be slowing down in the streets?
Honestly, no, and this is to my chagrin. I don't have this feeling or this indication at this time.
There are already plans to almost double the size of Miami's rescue division by 1983. In the meantime, the department is sending out fire engine units to help respond to routine medical calls. This was a relatively quiet night for Miami's fire rescue medics, who say they expect the rest of the year to be very busy as the violence and shootings in Miami continue. Al Sunshine, Channel 4 News, aboard Rescue 9.